Sir, ladies and gentlemen, happy championship weekend in college basketball. 6 months of hoops all come down to this. Of course, the men's title game is set for tomorrow night, but today in Phoenix, it was time to crown a champ on the women's side. A battle of one seeds, UCLA and South Carolina. Boy, this one was hardly a contest. It's not often we see Dawn Staley's South Carolina Gamecocks on the wrong end of a blowout. But boy, the UCLA Bruins, behind 21 points from Gabriela Jaquez, absolutely dominate SC to win their program's first ever NCAA title. And folks, as aforementioned, oh yes, the stage is set. The men's basketball national championship is on the line tomorrow night, and it is a battle of two storied programs, the Michigan Wolverines and the UConn Huskies. Both teams were in full control of their Final Four win Saturday, and now both teams aim to climb atop the college basketball world. Michigan is in search of their first title since 1989. UConn is hoping to bring home their third title in 4 years. It all tips off Monday night at 8:50. And ladies and gentlemen, boy, what a start to the year it has been for the Chattanooga Lookouts. 3 games played, 3 games won thus far as the Lookies complete the sweep of the Columbus Clingstones with a 4-0 shutout win today. And so, folks, only one more series remains. Only 6 more ball games remain. 9 days to go for the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be playing ball at Erlanger Park. And folks, I am still not over what I got to experience last night at the Chattanooga Stampede at First Horizon Pavilion. Last night we shared the story of a 14-year-old pro, a 7-year-old future pro, and a clown. Today we continue with more storylines from an epic night at the rodeo.
Rodeos are truly a unique and special experience that you just can't find anywhere else. And it wouldn't be a rodeo without a rodeo announcer. And unlike most rodeos where the announcer is up in the booth, at the Chattanooga Stampede, announcer Adam Gibbs is right in the middle of the action.
My hero was Phil Gardner. He was a legendary rodeo announcer. He always rode a horse, and it just adds so much flair, you know, in my eyes. That to get to interact with the crowd is so much better. This is a great crowd here. It's a great crowd to ride a horse in front of. This is a really good rodeo. They're bucking horses and bulls from both ends.
But not everyone in the rodeo is a part of the rodeo. How about the American flag girl, Heather Lucas, who's just checking off a bucket list item?
It happened in the last year. I saw an Instagram video of someone horseback carrying Old Glory, and it brought tears to my eyes. I was like, there's nothing more patriotic than seeing Old Glory horseback. And I said, you know what? I want to carry Old Glory horseback at the opening of a rodeo. That's something I really want to do, and I added it to my bucket list. And I went to Twisted Horn Rodeo in Franklin, Tennessee, and learned that they did the bucket list item where you could pay to ride a bull. And I said, this would be a good opportunity to maybe ask this guy if I could pay to do my bucket list item, which is carry the flag at the opening of the rodeo. I reached out and emailed him, and he said yes. Never be afraid to ask and shoot your shot, and just really go after what you want, because you never know who might say yes.
Yeah, pretty wild. And folks, a moment for the fit.
Yeah.
Wow. And we told you Saturday about the impressive 14-year-old pro Tough Ivy and his 7-year-old brother Rooster. But how about the eldest Ivy brother, Charlie? The 17-year-old is a budding star in his own right.
5'16". Tell me why. You go ahead and put a neck rub on him. Set the truck on fire. Roll it down a hill. Leather's coming off you. Where'd you get that saddle from? Please don't hate me now.
And at first, Charlie's horse did not want to cooperate. But Charlie is a seasoned pro, and he stayed calm through it all.
Yeah, I think we was third last night. We're going in for the money tonight. We got a good chance at the average. That's about it.
Yeah, Charlie wasn't lying. The hometown kid is here for the money.
For the time I needed, it was just get there and try to be the best as I could. And then after that, it's get off safely.
What was that like to feel that crowd?
It's better than driving to North Carolina and them saying you're from Tennessee. They cheer and stuff, but it's nothing like here, so it's cool.
And the crowd was loud for good reason, because yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Ivy has taken home first place and a very hefty cash prize.
A huge congrats to Charlie and boy, the Ivy family. They are something. The rodeo fun will continue in our area. Cleveland will have its rodeo this coming weekend, Friday and Saturday night. Don't go away. More news and weather is next.